Hello everyone, and today we are working on a 2009 Buick Enclave. Also, if you have a Chevy Traverse or GMC Acadia, same applies. So, if you're ever wondering, why are my vents not switching? You try to go from the defroster up to your main vents or down to the floor, and it's not switching over. The problem is your actuator. To get to your actuator, basically what this thing is this little guy turns and it turns your vents. So to get to your actuator, you want to take off your glove box. To do that, you have, turn on some light. You have these little clips. You can basically just turn them with your hand. They're in here on the side. Turn them kind of clockwise, pull them out. You want to be careful though when you take your glove box out. See where these little clips are? And they attach right here. You want to be very careful when you pull that off that you don't break those clips. So get the glove box hanging down and then try to pull straight out so you don't break those clips. And also what you want to do is there is a plastic piece that goes up under the bottom there to cover it, and I've actually got it sitting right here. So to take this plastic piece off, it's got two of these little pins hanging down. So from your view, bottom up, you're going to see this little flat thing. What you do is you kind of get a screwdriver or something to kind of pry underneath this little round piece in the middle, and you can pull it up. So that's what it looks like when it's fully out. I kind of rough that one up a little bit, but you pull that out and it will loosen up and you can just drop this whole thing. So fairly easy to get in there. I'm going to move some stuff out of my way so I can show you where it is located. Now the reason you want to take that bottom piece off is so you can have more room to maneuver and get your hands in there. That is your actuator right there. I've just put the new one in already, but yeah, basically you watch for this little round piece right here. When you turn the change the vents, if it is not turning, you know it's broken. To take this thing out, you got this little wire you can pull out, and then there's 3 screws, one up top, one right here, and one down here, up right here. Very difficult to reach those screws, and if you can't tell from this video, if you're using hand tools, you can barely fit your hand back there. So what I highly recommend, and I've tried multiple things, get one of these from Harbor Freight. It's a flexible attachment to your drill, and it's got a right angle at the end, so you can easily access those screws. But that's pretty much it. It's a very simple job, other than trying to get your hand up there, and also be very careful not to drop your screws, because likely going to be hard to find those screws. Or also I have lost a couple star bits in the process of trying to do this. And so to get the new one back on, I mean, it's fairly simple. It's a reverse process. You do want to make sure that before you put the new one on, that, let me grab the old one so I can show you. You want to make sure that this is in the right position, and if you plug the new one in, where is it? you yeah, plug it in right there. You plug that new one in and you watch it, and you turn the start up the vehicle and you try to switch your vents. You'll see that this little thing moves all the way back and forth. Well, take your old one and just note what position that's in, and try playing around with your vents so that when you have the new one, that the new one will be in the same position as the old one before you put that back in there. And that's all we got. I've done this job already, and everything's working. I hope this worked for you. Let me know if you had any troubles, or leave me any comments. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks.